Oops, that's not what I want to do. What's up, guys? It's Larry, the robot maker, robot general, and I'm going to attempt to show you what I do every single week, 4 times a week, in terms of my weekly classes and how I promote them. I'm going to put a little comment here to excuse me because I have major allergies. So sorry about that. But of course, this is an opportunity where I get to share something stream live because I'm usually behind schedule, but now I'm ahead of schedule. So I decided to go ahead and just do this as a sort of a live demonstration, right? So I want to explain to you what I do, and that way you can kind of understand what the purpose of this class is, right? Before I do that, let me share. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen real quick. All right. So every single week, I do up to 3 or 4 different live streams or Zoom calls, webinars. And I know my sound sounds really bad. I'll probably end up doing a voiceover later on. But basically, I do a call every single week, and I use events to promote it, right? So, like, I do a real estate roundtable. I do a real estate robot army social media class. I do a home buyer secret, which is the first time home buyer deep dive class, and I do a veteran mortgage advisor, which is about the VA loan. So I do 4 events a week. Now, this was for real estate agents to kind of just get together and talk. There's no real topic. But these 3 are classes I do basically for the public, either real estate agents or potential home buyers. But well, this was more for real estate agents, but home buyers or whoever, anyone can look at the social media stuff. But the home buyer secret and veteran mortgage advisors, those are more for the clients as well as real estate agents. Okay, and I do this every single week, right? So what I do is I actually promote the event. So this is a group, right? This is one of the groups I promoted, my group, and I promote the event. And you'll see when I create the event, we're going to use the VMA one, Veteran Mortgage Advisor, as an example. So as you can see, this is an event I create, and I create for the members of this group. And then I post information about it. There's a link. Well, there's a link here, but there's a link to join the event via Zoom. And then I put a link inside the event itself. And then I actually promote the event inside the group itself. So you will see like a link to the event right here, right? And then I'll actually post like a teaser like about the topic, and I'll put a link to the Zoom, and then I'll actually post a link to the Zoom itself. Now these are actually different links. This is a different link, and the event link will actually be a different link, and the link to the actual join event will be different. So there's 3 different links for every event that I do, right? And I share this in like 7, 8 different places in terms of groups and pages. And then I share it even more to different pages and groups that not really for event for those members, but is open to the public. So I make it so that they can join. So I'll show you an example. The groups that I sent it to, you guys should see here when I go to event. So you're gonna pass events, and you can see all the events I've done in the past, right? And I'm gonna show you these are the events I did. So this is the event I did last week, Federal Mortgage Advisor. So I shared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different places. And I'm actually gonna open it so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay. So this event, even though it's the same event, I use the same Zoom, but I use different links, and I'll explain to you what I mean by that. This was shared to the New Real Estate Agents group. This was shared to, I don't know why it's shared twice here. It's weird. I must have opened the same link on accident. So New Real Estate Agents that really work. This is just me personally, personal page. The LL team, right? Veda Mortgage Trading Group, TikTok for Real Estate Agents, New Real Estate Agent Facebook support group, and there's a few other places I shared. I don't know why it didn't open. It's weird. Let me see here. Maybe I can see when I do this. Nope, it's the same one. Yeah, I don't know why it's sharing the same link. It's weird. So I must have made the event twice. Who knows? So I basically share the same Zoom call to like 6 or 7 different places, whether it's a page or it's a group, but I use different links. And let me show you what I mean by different links. So on Zoom, I actually create different links for different places I share it to. Like this link is for the event link. Actually, I'm going to make 2 windows here so you can see what I'm talking about. And I'll explain to you why I do this, okay? So I have I'll use this one for example, the New Real Estate Agent one, right? So this New Real Estate Agents, I actually have a link for New Real Estate Agents, the event link, which is the little join button here, right? So when you go to an event, you see join event, you click it and it goes to this link right here, right? It's a specific link. I got 17 people who clicked it and 5 people signed up through there, right? For this one, this is actually shared inside the event. So, I mean, I shared this one. There's a reason why I shared this link different from this link, because I want to track where people are clicking. If you notice, more people click this link than they do the join link, which is weird to me, right? Because if you go to the event, you might, as an event, you should see the highlighted link. But for whatever reason, people won't look at the discussion and they click that link instead. And maybe because it's bigger, who knows? Maybe it's the first thing they see, who knows? But I got 41 people, but only 2 people signed up, right? And then when you go to the actual group, right, which I can show you an example real quick. Let me see here. Sorry, like I said, I have allergies. I'm gross right now, but it's one of the few times I have time to demonstrate to you what I'm trying to show you guys. So I'm clicking my profile so I can see all the different posts I made, and then I'm going to show you the example of the exact link that I'm talking about, so you can understand the logistics of what I'm doing, right? So here's the link. See, it's a Zoom link. You see? This link is the one that I share inside the group. See? And why do I do that? Because I want to see what's the difference between the traffic, right? So this one got 33 clicks, but no one signed up. Okay. This one got 41 clicks and 2 people signed up, but this one got 17 clicks and got 5 people signed up. So it's almost like the people who show up to the event itself are more intentional. That's why they're willing to click the join link and sign up. Whereas other people who might not be intentional, but they're clicking because they're curious, they might click the one event link, right? But they might not sign up as much. So I think people who join the group are more intentional, and then people who see it randomly in the group discussion, they might click it. There might be more people clicking it. Who knows, right? I mean, you got 33 people clicking, 33 people clicking here, but no one signed up, right? So why do I do this? I do this because I actually get different results for each group or each page, right? So in this case, this is the link. I got 11 clicks, 2 people signed up. This one shared inside the event, I got 42 clicks, but no one signed up. And then this one, I had 59 people click the actual, the one that's in the group, and 2 people signed up. So the results are different for every single one. So this is actually one group, this is another group, and this is another group. See, this is my actual internal group, and these are the results. See, And this is for the new real estate agents, and these are the results, these three. And this is another group. I got 11 clicks on the event, 2 people signed up. 42 clicks on the event link inside, but 0 signed up. And I got 59 people click the actual discussion link in the group, right? Like this is the actual group link, a group page. See, this is the actual group, like the discussion. So I got 59 people clicked it, but only 2 people signed up, right? So if you look at all my different links, like this one is 3 different links as well. Nobody on this one, no one signed up to the joint link, but 81 people clicked the one that they saw in the event, but no one signed up. And then 59 people clicked the one that was inside the group, and 4 people signed up. So it's like it's odd how people react, right? Same thing. TikTok real estate agents. This is the join event link. 1 people clicked it, but no one signed up. In the one posted inside the event, which is this one right here, right? This is the event, right? This is the link I put right here. And 20 people clicked it, but no one signed up. And then when I put it in the group, 60 people clicked it, but 4 people signed up. So the results are different no matter what, however I'm posting it, right? So that's why I do that, because I don't know which one's getting the most traffic, and each group reacts differently, okay? And I actually track this, actually literally copy and paste or do a screenshot of the numbers so I can track which one's getting the best results, because I want to know where my effort is being getting the most ROI, right? So I'm breaking this down so you understand what I'm doing, right? And then I'm going to show you how I actually from sharing on the event, I actually can stream and share it so it goes to another possibly 30 to 40 different assets, right? So I created a Zap. I'm not sure if you guys know what a Zap is, but it's Zapier, right? Let me see if there's any questions. So far, no questions. Okay. So Zapier allows me to set up Zaps where if I post in a certain page or event or whatever, it actually will share to other places. So I'm going to show you what I mean by that. I actually have a Zap on my business page. Actually, let's go to the Army page here. So when you go to my Real Estate Robot Army page, I actually designed it so that if anything ever gets posted on this page, Zapier will share to multiple locations, right? So this one right here, look, this is our stream that I'm doing right now, right? I made it so that if I stream to, or I click, or I post it here, it gets shared to 18 different places. See? It automatically does it. Like you saw me this whole time, live, right? You didn't see me do anything. It was automated, right? I basically made the stream, and the stream went to my page, and my page shared to 18 different places. See? Robot Generals, Robot Army, Real Estate Influencers, RobotHustlers.com, Foobots. These are all assets that I own. Okay, Robots LLC. Either I own it or I'm an admin of it. Robot Generals, Larry the Mortgage Guy. And how do I do that? Well, I create a Zap. Okay, if you guys are not familiar with Zapier, then that's a totally different conversation, but you should probably reach out to me because it will change your life. Okay, but I created a Zap where I triggered it so that if there's a new post on my Real Estate Robot Army page, which is this page right here, right? If anything ever gets posted on this page right here, my Facebook page, right? It's including this StreamYard, it's going to post onto all these different assets. And see, you saw me name some of these. There's a Mortgage Guy, Robot Generals page, Robots LLC, Foobots, Robots VA page, RobotHustlers.com page. These are pages that I shared to groups. Real Estate Robot Army group, Low Lives group, that's a loan officer group, Robot Generals coaching group, follow-up and campaign members group, Larry Lee team, Van Dyke Mortgage group, Real Estate That Really Works, Real Estate Get Zillow, Agent Mortgage Secret. I mean, all these different groups are being shared. And I share to LinkedIn and Tumblr, right? And I'm also sharing to another page, right, that shares to all these other groups, Fiscal Living, Prosper Living, Buy Sell Trade, because I'm promoting the VA loan, right? Home Buyer Secret, and again, LinkedIn and Twitter and Tumblr again, right? So I'm sharing this exact stream right now you're watching to like literally 45 places. But that's just me streaming what I'm promoting, right? So when I promote, I actually create these events on my pages so that it gets shared. So I'll give you an example. When I go to events, See, I have all these events I create. I actually will share and post these events on my page, and therefore it automatically gets zapped or shared, right? So you're gonna watch me do that, and when I'm doing this, it's gonna be really fast, right? Because I'm trying to do this within 30 minutes or less. But I just want to explain to you what I'm doing, right? And whenever I do these classes, I actually stream, as you're watching right now, to multiple places, right? So right now, you might not be able to see my stream here. You probably can, well, you can kind of see an example, right? But I'm streaming to like 8 different places, right? And these different places are going to either, of course, create a replay or zap it or share it to someplace else. So here's a screenshot of where I've shared it to. See? Yeah, I think you see my screen still. So this is the event that you're watching right now. I created the description. And I've shared it to like 4 different groups, LinkedIn, my YouTube channel. I can share to many YouTube channels on one, and to my pages. This is zap to 18 different places. This is zap to 18 different places. So I literally promoting to 45 different places with the stream. Okay, so that's an example of how I do that. Let someone say, "Oh, I need to learn how to do that." I don't know who you are, but thanks for your comments. Oh, I need to learn how to do that. Well, I'll show you right now how to do it. You said, "Show me how." I'm actually showing you right now this moment. Okay, so you watch this replay later, you'll find out. Okay, so I'm going to literally in front of you right now. Hold on one second. About to sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry again for being gross, whatever. But like I said earlier, I got allergies, right? So I'm going to show that again. I got allergies. So I'm going to literally share this event to like 8 different places, and it's eventually going to share to 45 different places at the same time. Okay, and I'm going to do that literally in 45 different places in like 30 minutes or less. Okay, so I usually have 2 screens when I do this, but in order to demonstrate to you guys, I'm going to do a one screen. Sorry, my nose is really stuffed. I'm going to demonstrate one screen, and I'm going to do it all the same screen so you see it done at the same time. Okay, so let me set that up real quick. And I'm going to play music in the background because I'm not going to be talking while I'm doing this because, again, my nose is really stuffed in. I'm not going to be talking while I'm doing it. I might make a few comments here and there, but I'll play some music real quick while we're doing this. Just make sure I play music that I don't end up getting blocked for whatever. No, I'm not playing BTS. This is a commercial, so ignore the BTS. That's not me. That's a commercial that Google forced me to watch. All right, that's the music I'm playing. This one is actually by Chucky Beats. I will give you shout out at the end because he does actually give shout outs. It says, if you want to share something like that, just give props or whatever.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
Hopefully you hear the music. All right, now I'm going to share. I'm going to show you the screen where I do all the work. There's my Zoom window. Okay. So it's 12:53. Let's see if I can do this before 123 is over. Okay, so I do for events. Of course, you have to create the events already. If you don't, then it's going to take a lot longer. But if you already created the event, it's a lot faster. Hopefully you see exactly what I'm seeing. I think you are. All right, cool. All right, so I go to all the events here. Past events. Because they're already made, it's easy for me. Facebook allows a really cool feature of duplicating events. So I'm going to go ahead and open every event. In efficiency, coaches said to do one task at a time. Don't do 5 tasks on one event or one account. Do the same task over and over, and then just keep on doing that way. I'm gonna do this in order. It's always the I don't know why there's 2 of those. It just kind of upsets me. Okay, so that's gonna be the first group. LLT, the new real estate agents, and then the Facebook support group, and then real estate agents that really work. And then TikTok, and then my personal group. And I don't know why this is extra or whatever. And I actually have a couple other places I share too, so I'm gonna have to find that later. Let's go and get started. All right, so you go here, you go to duplicate event. This is for tomorrow at 11. Yep, press create. Now I'm getting ready to get this link open. This is the group, the link shared inside the event here. I don't even know what we're talking about. Forgot. But let me go to share the link real quick. So I share it to this group. And I'm not going to do screenshots because I can see on the video where usually I do screenshots to see where I'm at until it registers and clicks.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
But since I'm recording, I can just go to the video and watch it later. So I don't even know what the event is. Let's see here. I'll look real quick. I can probably find out.
So you want to know where to invest $1,000 right now? Well, forget about stocks, real estate, or cryptocurrency. There is
again,
a
I'm supposed to know what I'm going to promote
right now called digital real estate. And digital real estate creates online assets that have the potential to generate income and grow in value over time, just like physical real estate. In fact,
we're doing myth busting, so I'm going to be talking about seller must pay the veteran fees. So how am I going to work this? It's about what fees sellers must pay for a VA loan. Busted. So that's going to be my event. I could probably name it a little bit better, but I'm on a time crunch right now, and I'm under pressure because you guys are watching, so I'm going to go ahead and just use that. Now, I actually like to do it first one time, so I have the link. I also have this, right? So from here on out, I was going to just copy the link and post it. So this one is what? New real estate agents. So I'm going to new real estate agents, share it inside the group, copy the link. Oh, actually, you know what? I got to duplicate the event first. This might not be free. Make sure we got free music only. Free event. Go here. Duplicate event. Go here. Duplicate event. Again, I'll show you how fast I can do this. If I do it consistently, the same task over and over and over. Create, because I know it's for tomorrow. Create, because it's for tomorrow. Create, it's for tomorrow. Public event. Oh, this is because it's the page, not the where is it? Let me select it. Blah blah blah. Yes. Show guest list. I want to make sure it's public. How do I make sure it's public? I'll get it later. Okay, so it's created. So again, this is the standard. I just made the event. This is the new group, new real estate agents group. Don't see it. Now I got the new real estate agent Facebook support group, which is this thing right here. I post it. And then this one is the real estate agents that really work. That's this one right here. And then this one is TikTok. Shared inside the event. Make sure I share the right link. Because the public group discussion is not automatic, you have to click it to get to it. All right. So now that I got all the links posted, now I'm going to go ahead and put the little teaser, right? I do this for every single event to basically let them know what I plan to talk about. You'll see why I also do this when I show you my other 3 shares. So basically every single group gets like 5 total shares or 5 total promotions. All right. So now that I did that, I feel like I'm missing a group. Hopefully I'm not. We'll see. Well, maybe not because I'm going in order. All right. So after I do that, I like to share inside the group. So now I could do all this in the event, then we'll share the group. Okay. So again, I usually do the 2 screens, so it's not as crunched up, but you get the picture. Open a new tab. Open a new tab. Open a new tab. Open a new tab. It's the TikTok button. Open a new tab. Again, because it's public, it's all flipped around. So now I got a link. Open a new tab. Now I'm gonna share the actual teaser. Okay. Now there might be a little issue here. Let me show you. So here's the discussion. This is the thing that Facebook might be doing. I don't know. We'll see. Why is it? Okay, there it is. See how it does that? It automatically makes it so like all bold. I can't make it purple. I don't like that. So what you have to do is you actually put it like someplace where you can copy the actual text.
Get YouTube
And I would
Premium.
have to refresh this because Facebook already memorized that I'm trying to make that post. Just trying to pick some music here. Okay, so here we go. I post a teaser post. Let's do slow.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
All right, so I post a teaser post, and then I post the comment inside the actual event post. This is made automatically by Facebook when you create an event. So I put this so that I can kind of give an idea of what the event's going to be, right? And I'm just showing you what I do once, but then I'm going to do this across the board. I'm going to do it faster, right? This is how I used to do it manually. I used to do it one at a time. And then I post it again, but this time with a link, right? This is the Larry Lee team, right? So I go back to the Larry Lee team link, shared inside the group. See, there's an event, there's a group, because I'm tracking to see which one is getting the most production, right? And then I put that link. So now I have the description and the link, because I'm going to post a link no matter what. Because now if you go into the group, you'll see that there's 3 different assets being shared. There's the actual event link that Facebook creates for you. There's my teaser post, right? And I'm going to post a link here as well, right? So that, if someone sees the teaser post in their timeline, they can see the link. And then the link to the Zoom itself. So it looks like these are the same post, but it's really different. This one goes to the group, so I'm going to quickly show you what I mean. See, it goes to the, not the group, it goes to the event, right? But the second one is actually the teaser post, which might get more attention than this. And it has the group link, which is this link right here, which goes, it's not a group link, it's a Zoom link. And it goes directly to the Zoom. It doesn't even go to the event. So I'm basically sending them straight to the Zoom instead of going to the event, right? Because some people might not care about the event, but they might care about the Zoom. And some people might not want to click the Zoom link, but they might actually join the event link because it's officially made by the admin, which is me, right? So that's just an example of what I do for every group. Now I'm gonna show you how I do it faster than what I just showed you, okay? So this is the new real estate agent version. I already opened up the group here, right? So the first thing I do is I actually would have the teaser text, right? And again, remember Facebook makes it so it changes it to like bold, which I don't like. So I'm gonna go ahead and post it. Turn it purple. Oops, no, purple. All right. Now I'm going to this group. Share it. Purple. Post. And I notice every other window, because I do this so many times, I know that when I open up in a new window, it goes to the next tab, whatever. Easy for me to navigate through all this. It's like second nature to me now. This one doesn't really have a group because it's posted by me personally, right? So now that I have that shared, right? This is where's the new agent one? Okay, so I got that shared. I want to share the link too, but I don't want to mess up the copy clipboard, so I'm going to put this. I'm going to do that in every single group. So again, I'm trying to do this fast. And then I go back and then I copy the link. So this one is the new real estate agent one. So remember, I'm sharing the group link, right? The new real estate inside the group, this link right here, right? I share it. And since I'm already there, and I can't do this fact that it's a different link every single time. Otherwise, I'll just go in and copy every single one. I'm going to post a link into the teaser post, right? I go here, and this is the support group, right? So this is shared inside the group. Post it, and then of course I post the link into the teaser post as well. I gotta do it differently. Most agents that really work because again, it's a different group we're tracking. Now, of course, obviously, I can always just use one link if I want to be lazy about it. But this way, I can kind of figure out where I'm getting most of my hits from, my signups from. It's just for tracking purposes. So it's an extra step for that particular purpose. But if you don't want to do that, then you can just use one link. Right, the link that's defaulted to Zoom, which is this one right here, and save yourself a lot of time. Right? But I'm a marketer, so I want to know what is working and what's not, right? And I'm done with the groups. Now, the way I build my Zoom is very intentional, okay? I actually designed it so I know where I'm supposed to share. I mean, I have literally like 35 links or whatever, right? So I know where I need to share to. So after doing all that, I look at all the places I need to share, and I'm like, okay, I already shared all those places. This is where I share like a last minute email blast to everyone who's registered. Hey, we're going live, whatever. You probably see those when you sign up for any lives. I already share all these right here. So I got a personal page, which I already just, which is that one right here, right? This is the personal one. You see how it says to literally lender, right? So I already have that one. So now I got a business page, right? Now the business page is a recurring one. That's one of the things that's automated, which is I really like about Facebook's automation. So I'll give you an example of what that means by it being a recurring event. Again, I didn't sign up for BTS. That's just a commercial, okay?
I call it the wheel.
So you see here, I have an event already created, upcoming events, right? Because with pages, you actually make them reoccurring, so it's constantly coming up. See, you see how I have 23rd, 2nd, 9th, plus 42 more, because I made this as a reoccurring event, right? So the discussion is already populated with information, okay? So I'm going to just go ahead and put the new topic in there. The links are already updated, right? So I already done that, and this is already automated. So this is part of my job already done with this page. Okay, and that's my business page, right? Already shared, right? So then I go to the next one, and I have a hero page. I call it, it's almost like a page about me, right? So in this case, Larry the Mortgage Guy, which might not be recurring. I don't know. I mean, sometimes I find out that I made a mistake and I didn't make it recurring. So here's Larry the Mortgage Guy. This is a hero page. It's a page about me, right? Not about my business or about the company I work for. It's about me, right? So I put one in here as well because I have followers. I think I have like 5,000. How many followers I have? I think I don't know. 5,000 people following this page, right? So, a different audience. Okay. So look, there it is. It is recurring. It's already there, right? So event by Larry the Mortgage Guy. And usually I'm faster than this, but I'm doing a lot of talking, right? I can explain to you guys. So there's my hero page link. Okay. And these are different assets I can share too, but I'm going to share too right now because there are different ways of tracking stuff. And that's basically it. So what I'm hoping for is actually what I'm going to do, just to be more intentional about it, is I know that my business page has already set it up to have my event. I'm going to share my event as well. I'm going to share it to my page, right? Share to page. I'm going to share it to my LOT page, right? And actually, okay, it was created 22nd, but it's for tomorrow at 11 a.m. Let's share. And then I'm going to go ahead and share the Zoom link to it as well, right? Actually, no, I don't have an asset like that, so I'm going to leave it alone. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go and make it because I'm actually interested to see if I get any visits posting on my page, since it does get shared 18 times. So you go to calculate your ad, you actually make a new link.
All right, so I'm gonna hit new suggestions
Event.
based off how can I save this.
Personal page.
Just trying to see what's going on. Let's put that. I like that.
Post directly.
Boom, click. Let's lay that down. Just trying to see what's going on.
So basically, I'm making a link. See right here, just to share on my page, right? Because again, when I go to my page, I'll find the event because I just shared it.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
Right? I'll see that post. Here's my stream that I'm doing right now, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and share the Zoom link and see what happens, right? Maybe that'll get some traction. So I created a link for it, so I'll see if it does create traction. And I'm gonna put the description as well. Where's my Zoom? Let's take the description here. I just lost my post. There it is. I'm inviting them to my post via Zoom. I'm inviting them to my Zoom directly instead of showing them just the event. I'm actually sharing it to my actual page, right? And this will automatically get shared. You'll see, like this right now is being shared 16 times. You see that? You'll see this will eventually get shared to 18 different places or 16 different places, whatever, and this gets shared to 16 to 18 different places as well, right? So I'm actually doing double, triple duty by doing that, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and share this on the Robot Army page because the Robot Army page is a page that I don't really share my mortgage related stuff, but because the Zoom is a part of it, or because of this stream is a part of what I'm talking about, I'm gonna go ahead and just share it. So I don't think the event's on here. See, I don't have the event here. So the way you do that, this is kind of for learning purposes, is I'm going to show you how you can actually share an event from one page to another page. So you go here. So this is for the Learning Team page. You go to Add to Page right here. And I'm going to select the Real Estate Robot Army page, which I should just go down and find. I have a lot of pages, so it might take a little bit of time to find it. There it is right there. So I'm sharing this event to the same page, Add Event, and you'll see it'll actually open the event for me whenever I go to it. So there's the event right there. See? So see how quickly, easy, and basically it shared the same exact event, right? So basically, I just merged the event to be shared on two different pages. On the LLT page, which is this page right here. Oh, I should search for it. I should. Quick, if I just do it this way. So it's actually shared on this page, right? If I go to events, there's the event right here. But then when I go to the Robot Army, I'll actually see the same event attached to the page. See? But it goes to the same event, right? Now, again, for good measure, to make sure it's publicized the way I want it to be publicized, because if you notice, just because I share the event doesn't mean that it's going to be shared directly onto the page. You see that?
This is a Chucky Beat production.
See, doesn't mean it's shared to the page itself, right? So I'm actually going to go ahead and do that right now. This is the event. This is the event. And I'm going to share.
You gotta tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes car
Share
insurance.
to a
Only pay
page.
for what you need.
Okay, not share,
You gotta do
not
it
add a
fast.
page. Add a page means I'm connecting pages to the event. I'm sharing to a page, so it goes directly to,
Only pay
to
for
the
what you
page
need.
timeline itself. I'm returning to mostly Robot Art.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
And to do the zoom, again, sorry for allergies. I know it's kind of gross, but it is what it is. Personal page post directly link. Actually, that's not personal page. This is actually business page. I'm going to create a hero page post now. And I'm going to create Robot Army page. So I'll see the 3 new links right here. I'm going to go ahead and post it in the hero page, which was the Larry and Morris guy ones, which you guys probably saw or remember from earlier. Actually, I'm just going to search it. Larry the Morris guy. So you see how Larry the Morris guy doesn't have the event shared at all, right? So I'm going to go to the event. I'm going to share the event. Right, Larry the Morris guy. I'm going to go ahead and share it to page. And then, for good measure, I'm going to share the actual Zoom link, right? Just to see what happens, right? The Zoom link has 0 hits right now. 0 hits, 0 signups. So I'll know after a little bit of time whether or not this gets to, it'll get some sort of traction, right? So I got the event post and I got the Zoom link post, both on my page with 5,000 followers, right? All right. So again, the other link was the real estate rope army link, right? So I'm going to go to that page now. Again, I posted the event. Now I just made the Zoom link, which you saw me do, right? And I'm going to show you the Zoom version of this. And again, this is zapped to share to like 18 different pages, okay? So I said on this video, I'm going to show you how to do it to, and I'm not going to show you any of these because I already know that the places that I need to share, I already shared it to. I told you this was shared to 45 different places, probably more like 100 places now because you got 8 shares already going over here. This is going to get another 18 shares, whatever. So let's count that as 35 shares per page. So that's 35 plus this page plus the LLT page was 35 to 70 pages or 70 shares. That's on top of what I just did to you, showed you. So that's 45. So there's 140. 75 plus 45. I'm really bad at that. 75 plus 45. It's actually 47, but 120. I'm really bad at math. 120. So 120 shares basically of the same, all go to the same link, which is this link right here, right? This Zoom link right here, eventually. Again, they have all different versions because I'm trying to track. I'm trying to see if I get any traction, any an ROI or is my traffic working for this link and that link, right? Who knows, right? I don't know. See, look, I got people clicking already. Look at that.
My name
Like
is Austin
literally,
James.
you saw me
As a
create these links
musician
out
living
of
with
thin air.
diabetes, finger
You
sticks can be a
using
real challenge.
Zoom's, ad link, right? So you saw me create these links out of thin air, and I posted them. I already got like clicks, 8 clicks over here, 7 clicks over here, 5 clicks over here. So it shows that it's worth it for me to promote it here. I mean, I don't have any signups yet, but who knows? I mean, the event's another 24 hours before the event starts, right? So, yeah, I'm tracking what my efforts are doing, right? And in some cases, this might be like, oh, this kind of whack, right? I mean, look, I got like 17 clicks, 5 signups, 46 clicks, 2 signups, 38 clicks, 0 signups. So my conversion rate sucks, right? But if you do this every single week, eventually you'll build something, right? So I'll show you an example. So these I've been doing for about 2 months, right? Real Estate Roundtable I've been doing for a year, right? Real Estate Roundtable is an event that I do for real estate agents to sit there and talk about whatever, right? I have same amount of links, 33 links. I have 716 registrants. I actually had 1.900, but some people have opted out or whatever. But see, this is the same kind of concept where I have 122 visitors, 17 registrations, 538 visitors, 16 registrations. I got 858 visitors and 110 registrations on this link right here, right? 747 visitors, 76 links. So that's about a 10% conversion rate. That's not bad, right? There's actually more than 10% conversion rate, right? Look at this one, 682 visitors, 106 registrations. That's a pretty good conversion rate, right? So I just do this every single week because I'm going to be doing it anyways. But the bottom line is not only am I getting people to sign up to quote unquote subscribe, right? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and get back to my normal screen here. So again, I'm not trying to get people to just subscribe and watch my videos. I'm also getting people to click and see what I'm doing. They see my branding. They see my, my actions, what I'm doing, right? To bring value, right? Some of it is related to, real estate in general. So maybe a real estate agent might be interested in it. Maybe if it's a class about buying homes, then civilians or non-real estate agent people, non-mortgage people might be interested. But also do social media stuff. So that might get anybody, right? Not just regular people, but also real estate agents who might be interested in learning about social media. But I just want to let you to look at the time. You might not be able to see it, but actually here, let me see. I'm going to do a full screen share here. Let's go back. Got this. If you see, it's 1:23. And I told you that I would do all this in 30 minutes or less. It's been less than 30 minutes. And I shared to over 100 different places. And I did it really with ease, and I did it while I was talking to you guys. So I'm probably faster than that if I was to focus on it. But yeah, that's a way that you can create an event. One event, right? I'm doing one class, which is, I didn't even really tell you what the event is. But it is, where's my links here? It is the Veteran Mortgage Advisor class, okay? Basically, it's a class where I talk about the VA loan, weekly classes and Q&A regarding the VA loan with Certified Veteran Mortgage Advisor Larry Lee every Wednesday at 11 a.m. But I don't just do that event. I do 4 events every single week, right? And I'm going to go over them, what they are right now. They are the Home Buyers Wednesdays. Actually, let's start from the beginning of the week. On Tuesdays, I do the Real Estate Roundtable, where, again, real estate agents from all over the country just get together and talk about whatever topics we're going to bring up. This week, or today, it's going to happen in about 1 hour. If you want to know about that, then I'll actually, I'll just share the link real quick because we're talking about it anyways. Real Estate Roundtable. There's my StreamYard link right here. I'm going to put it in the StreamYard link or StreamYard chat. If you're interested in the real estate roundtable call have regarding video marketing, here is the link. So I just put a link in my chat for everyone who's watching the stream. If you want to join the call, that we're going to talk about the Real Estate Roundtable. We're going to talk about real estate. Real estate. We'll talk about videos and video marketing and video just to help your business. Then you can click the link there. Okay. But again, what I'm doing is I'm actually promoting this every single week. This is for real estate agents, not stream or anything like that. So you won't see this on a StreamYard. But then on Wednesdays, I do a VA loan class. We call VA loan talk on Wednesdays at 11 a.m. I'm a certified veteran mortgage advisor, so I talk about the VA loan in general, and I kind of get real deep and granular about details about the VA loan. And then on Thursday, I talk about the first-time home buyers, and I call it first-time home buyer tips, and we do a deep dive. So when I do first-time home buyer class, I get pretty general about everything. I can go over as much as I can, and I'm general, but with the deep dive, I actually take a part of that and actually go deeper. So, for example, let's say I talk about down payment, right? How much down payment? 3.5% for FHA, 3% for conventional with a home ready, or 5% with a normal conventional, or 20% if you want to avoid MI, 0% for USDA, 0% for VA. And then that's basically it. I kind of move on. Well, in my deep dive class, I actually go deeper into each of the programs and what the down payment is, why the down payment is the way it is, and how you can maybe get down payment assistance. And I get really, really deep on that particular topic. Okay. And then every Friday, I talk about social media because I'm also a social media coach. So I do that every single Friday. And, I invite mostly real estate agents, but anyone that wants to join, it's public and it's streamed. But yeah, that's just me teaching what I used to get paid to do. Meaning I used to be a social media coach that I actually got paid. I canceled the coaching program because I'm focusing on being a real estate. I focus on being a loan officer. I don't have the time to dedicate to my students. So I basically just decided to just give it away for free. I'm going to just coach for free. Whoever wants to subscribe and watch, you can. But I'm not obligating anyone to pay me. That way I'm not obligated to teach anything. If I want to teach it, I can. If I don't want to teach it, I don't have time, I don't do it, right? But of course, I schedule it every single Friday anyways. So basically anything that you would have gotten through payment, hire me as a coach, you can get for free every Friday at 11 a.m. Okay. And this is kind of part of it. This is something I would actually charge people to learn. I'm doing it live right now, stream for free, because I actually think that I would have done better just building an audience and giving my value for free, and then just building a name for myself, a brand, and just creating connections and relationships that way, than actually charging people for the knowledge that I teach, right? So that's why I decided to stream and go live and everything. Okay, but yeah, I do that every single week. 4 classes or 4 events a week. Real Estate Roundtable on Tuesdays at 2:30. Federal Mortgage Advisor on Wednesdays at 11 o'clock. Home Buyer Secret on Thursday at 11 o'clock, and then Real Estate Robot Army on Friday at 11 o'clock. And this I promote every event, every single week. So I do this literally 4 times a week. Okay, and it's a lot, but the fact that I kind of got it down, the fact that I got a rhythm to it, makes it easier for me. And I'm slowly building my database. I mean, like I said, I did the whole Real Estate Roundtable thing. I did that for literally about a year. And I built an audience of about 700, 800 people who are actively getting my content, actively receiving my emails, engaging, joining my groups, and also attending my calls. Right? But yeah, you saw me do all that in 30 minutes or less. And hopefully, if you want to do something like that, you learn something from me and you can apply to your own business. Right? Either way, I really appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, let me know. I will talk to you on this. Larry, the Robot Maker, Robot General. I'm out. Man, now I can finally wipe my nose. It's all drippy. Sorry, it's disgusting. All right, now I actually go offline. See you later.